Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are. In case you forgot, you know who you are. London, Japan, Poteet, or as Vanessa calls it, Brazil. I guess I don't know, but I'm here at Pepe Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltsberger. Come out here and be part of our live audience. I am here getting ready for the Mother's Day weekend. All you moms out there, happy Mother's Day. And all you moms, all you dads playing double duty on the mom side, happy Mother's Day to you as well. Again, I'm coming off. I'm a little bit giddy because a little tired though, but I'm a little bit giddy. But had a long night, long afternoon yesterday. I actually got a chance to. I had found out that I have to have another eye surgery, so I have to do that. And then, but I had like my oh my co-host is here, everybody. That's right. I have a very very special co-host today, and I mean when I say special, I mean near and dear to my heart. She kind of looks like my mom, and she kind of looks like me too. It's my daughter Mallory is here with me. She is my co-host this morning. Yeah, woo. Mama, how you doing? Good. Thank you so much for joining me. So you have one job today, okay? Okay. Do you have your phone?
Yes.
Okay, because you're going to be reading off. Are you a fan of our show? Do you watch our show?
Yeah, I watch it.
Do you even have it downloaded? I mean, like, are you my friend? Okay. As you can tell, my family
What happens this
supports
summer?
everything I do. They support me big time. So, producer,
She left.
you laughed.
She went to
Okay.
go to get my breakfast.
Okay. She went to go get you a drink. So this is my daughter, my youngest daughter, Mallory. Little biggest on one of the feathers that goes to third. She's very here. She's the mother of Mooney Pie, and that's her little dog, her little lap. What's it? Lap. So no.
It's a multi-poop.
Multi-poo. Yeah, there you go. And this dog, let me tell you, it is higher than a kite. This dog is high. Producer. She is not. She needs to read comments, and she has. She's not a friend of ours. I'm just
Oh
gonna.
wait, I think I answered. She just needs to go to your page.
Oh yeah, let's go to my page and we can do that.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay. So, my daughter was nice enough to go ahead and be my co-host this morning because it's Mother's Day weekend and we want to talk. Give some stories about her lovely mom, and we got stories. And by the way, and Matt, you might remember this, but there was a few Mother's Days ago, like a couple years ago. I have to clarify something because Monday I said that my wife got upset because she had to make her own coffee that morning for Mother's Day. You remember when we were going to church
I
and
think
we
so.
came back and said, I had to make my own coffee and make my own breakfast and da 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 da. I'm like, okay, so I had to clarify that nobody made her anything.
Okay.
Okay,
Guilty.
and guilty.
Guilty.
We didn't forget it was Mother's Day. We just figured we are gonna take her somewhere
Right.
afterwards and
Because
that kind of
there's a
thing.
Starbucks, you know?
Yeah. We're gonna we didn't want her to make anything, but no, she had to throw a fit, and she got,
Valid fit. Valid fit.
yeah, she got,
Valid fit.
yeah, she threw a fit.
We should have made her coffee.
We should have made her
We should know
coffee.
better.
We should have known better because I'll tell you right now, after that little incident, we never missed Mother's Day again.
You know what my favorite Mother's Day story is?
What is it?
Well, I think it was Mother's Day. I don't know if it was Mother's Day or her birthday, but I was telling my coworker the other day, we went to Academy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. I do. Yes, go ahead.
And we were looking for gifts for mom. I don't know what we were looking for specifically. I think it was
Shoes, I
like
think.
I think it was shoes.
Pennies, shoes.
And then
pennies.
we're in the aisle, like in the middle of the aisle, they have like little things that they sell. And he sees, it says Fitbit. And he said, "Oh, mom would love that." He said, $15. Yeah, I'm getting that for her. We're getting that. Right? Go check out. And we go home. And she opens it, and it's just the wrist part.
Yeah,
not the Fitbit.
It was not the.
It was
Fitbit,
just
it
the
was
bracelet part.
Bracelet part, and she
She
goes,
was like, "Oh, thank you."
"Wow, thanks. What's this crap?" I'm like,
Where's
"Wait a
my
minute.
Fitbit?
Where's my Fitbit?" I go, "It's a Fitbit," and I go, "It's where's the Fitbit?" And she goes, No, Dad, it was just the bands. It was the different bands. I said, oh, that's what I bought her. I was better off with the socks.
That was so embarrassing.
I know it was embarrassing because we couldn't afford the Fitbit. We're like, oh man. So yeah, whoopsie. So
Right.
I don't know if you know this or not. My daughter is she's a big music. We're both music buffs. We like music, but she's what I call a soft soul, like a sentimental soul. She's her and her brother actually. Matter of fact, her brother was he's what 18.
Mhm.
He went to this concert last night at the Pearl, at the Stables. I know. Hold on, we're gonna get to Mallory in a minute. So she 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 has she's like a soft.
Samuel's a piece of me.
He is. They're both two peas in a pod, if you will, because she was downloading some music a while back, and I'm like, Melanie, and I'm listening to her, and there she is, and my daughter loves to sing around the house, and I love hearing her sing right now. She's been singing since she was little.
Okay, I'll sing for you.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I don't normally do this, but Dunker Shane, whoa, Dunker Shane. So she was singing Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars.
Yesterday when I was 12.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. Yesterday was true stuff. So I noticed that at a young age, she liked the crooners. You know, she liked Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett, Michael Bublé, Harry Connick Jr. All these, you know, and not only that, but Dean Martin.
It's kind of progressed because when I was really younger, I liked the crooners, and then like towards high school, I liked 70s and stuff.
Yes.
And then now it's more like 80s, 90s,
Now,
early 2000s.
now you're in my league. What's that one? The wedding song, the promise.
Oh yeah.
She goes, "I'm gonna play this, Dad. The promise." Now, did you know today's there's a birthday game? I just found out through Madi, our producer. She sends us this lovely list of useless trivia, and I love it because that's our bag. That's our jam. If you, as the kids say, that's our jam. So, Billy Joel's birthday's today.
Oh, happy birthday, Billy.
What is your favorite Billy Joel song?
My favorite Billy Joel.
New York, is it? Long State of New York. What is it?
New York State. No.
New York State of Mind.
Yeah, no.
No, that's not it.
No.
That's from 13 on 30. You listen to that all the time.
I think it's
Uptown Girl.
no, it was Uptown Girl, but I think it's what is it?
Honesty.
Not Honesty.
It's
That's your
such
favorite.
a lonely word. I love that song.
Which one's the one that's like the world's on fire or something?
Oh, we didn't start the fire.
But it's always burning, it's a world returning, and we didn't start the fire. Y'all know it. Come on. What is it? But
I like honesty. Okay, top three things first.
moving out.
Ooh, yes. I'm moving out.
And then she's always young.
She's always a woman to me. Ooh, Piano Man.
Oh, Piano Man! How could you let us forget Piano Man?
It's the Piano Man.
Sing
Maybe
us
a
a song
song
tonight.
tonight.
Well,
For melody.
and you got us feeling alright.
La, 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 la.
La,
La,
la.
la, la, la. Melody. Sorry.
They're trying to enjoy their breakfast.
They're trying to enjoy their enchiladas. Sorry. We're here at Pepe Tacos and Salsa, proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto show, 120 Jones Maltsberger. Come on down, join me and my lovely daughter, Mallory Rodriguez. And again, we are Billy Joel fans. We really love Billy Joel.
But we haven't seen him.
We haven't seen,
So what's that?
the one concert I wanted to see more than anything, it was Billy Joel, excuse me, and Elton John. Oh, now, if I had to put money between Billy
Top three
Joel
Elton John.
and Elton John,
Top three Elton John.
ooh, top three Elton John
Talk to
songs.
him. Talk to him.
Daniel,
Daniel.
your song.
Yeah.
This is your song. Oh, and
Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. There's a right answer for the third one.
Tiny Dancer. You got to put Tiny Dancer. Benny and the Jets.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Rocket Man.
No, Rocket Man's one of my favorites because I'm never home anymore. I'm always.
I like Rocket Man. I like Tiny Dancer. What is the first thing of Tiny Dancer? What's the first line of Tiny Dancer?
Tiny Dancer.
Yes, it's the first line.
Oh my glass and Tiny Dancer. I don't know the first one.
Headlights down the highway.
Let me look it up.
What is it? Because the reason I say the first song, the first lyrics is like we were doing Hotel California on a dark desert highway.
Cool wind in my
Yep, that was it right there.
I
I was trying to figure out the first. I mean, God, top three Elton John. So that's a good line. Sad. What is that one? I'm sad. Sorry.
Blue Jean Baby.
Blue Jean Baby.
LA lady. Seamstress
For the band.
pretty eyes.
Yep, that's Elton.
Pirate smile.
Yeah.
Very music man.
You know the guy that played him?
Ballerina.
Girl. She wants to see us.
Hold up, let me get
Wants to see us.
dancing in the rain.
It's been a while since I heard it. Every time I hear that song, I think of what's that movie? What's that movie with Almost Famous?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I love that.
Yeah, I know that one.
So she's now. She has the you know. So you're in the 70s and 80s. You know, we were talking about this the other day. I told Mallory about Rick Springfield being the biggest douchebag. Remember? He was over there. He messed the bro code up because he's over there.
When did you tell me that?
The other day.
Wrong Thursday.
No, it was you.
When is that?
About Rick Springfield, Jesse's girl. I know it's an old story, but I haven't talked. See, I got my producer in my ear saying that's an old story. I'm like, I know it's an old story, but she hasn't heard it. You know.
Okay, tell me again.
Anyway, Rick Springfield
Right.
is the biggest douchebag because they say that the songs reflect the art, and the everyday experience. Well, that's the case. He is the biggest douchebag because he's over there eyeballing his best friend's girl.
Jesse is a friend. Yeah, no, he's been a good friend of mine.
I'm a scumbag and I
hard to find us. It's got himself a girl. I don't want to make.
See what I'm saying?
And just watching her with those eyes.
Yeah, see, scumbag.
Yeah.
I tell you right now, I broke the bro code in about 1 million pieces.
It's Jesse's girl.
Jesse's girl.
What can you do?
Just want to smack him right in the mouth. Anyway, do you like Rick Springfield? You like besides Jesse's girl?
No.
That's the only girl. I mean, that's the only song you know, Jesse's girl.
Well, do I know another routine?
Anyway, let's do a roll call.
Okay.
Okay, let's do a roll call.
So I like how you wait till I put my phone away to do it. Okay.
So read it from the top and then kind of work your way. There you go.
Okay, Guy Buckner.
Guy Buckner, what do you say?
He said good morning.
Good morning, Guy.
And then Aja.
Oh, Uncle Isaac.
Mm-hmm. And then Happy.
Happy Mother's Day to Happy. Speaking of awesome moms. Anna Sandoval, that's our producer right over there.
And Rocky Lopez.
Rocky Lopez.
And Valerie Romo.
Valerie Romo is right back over there.
Good morning, Valerie.
She heard Seattle Man and she went like this. And she's over there waving a glass of beer, and we don't even serve beer here at Pepe's. She brought that from home.
Tea.
Oh, glass of tea, okay. So we had oh, you still reading? You gotta read the comments.
No, that's it.
That's it? Okay, all right. Oh, there's more. Who said that?
Guy Buckner.
Oh, Guy Buckner. He said Billy Joel. What? Oh, Good Night Saigon. That's a good one too. Good morning. Uncle Anthony said, good morning, Valerie. But you never know when you just might want to put somebody on your back. Oh yeah. So
I love Tony, Michael,
Tony, Michael, and Harry. Okay, so she likes Tony Bennett, Michael Bublé,
uh-huh.
and Harry Connick Jr.
Oh, okay.
That's our producer. And she likes Tom Hardy, by the
We
way.
have to sing that one song.
Do you like Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy.
Hmm?
Who's Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy. Punisher. No, not Punisher. Is it Punisher?
No.
No, what's his name? Venom.
Oh yes.
You like Tom Hardy?
Yes.
She says, "Oh, I love."
Not enough to know his name, but
Tom Hardy.
I know why.
Oh.
I know what he looks like. I don't know his name. I don't like him enough to know his name.
Tom Hardy. That's his name.
Okay, well I know that.
So,
Yeah.
speaking of,
I like
Ducky. I know, I get it.
Yeah.
Pretty in Pink. Yes.
well not even so.
No, not anymore. He's definitely. So this is the thing about my daughter.
Tom Cruise.
She found the New Kids on the Block about 7 years ago. Like you were, right? She found the New Kids on the Block, and she was like,
yeah, that's
about 6 years ago, right?
I was 20.
Yeah, it was like you were 18, so it's like about 4.
No, I was like 15.
No.
Yes.
Okay, well, it was a while back. She found New Kids on the Block, and she goes, "Dad, oh." On YouTube, she found you. "Oh, this band, New Kids on the Block. I'm a big fan. Dad, Jordan Knight's my husband." I go, "Mama."
I said, "Who's
That-
Knight's son?"
Yeah, I go, "You don't look
Jordan
like
Knight has
that.
to have it.
You don't look like that no more." And then I looked at him. Actually, I went to the concert. I told you about that.
Yes.
And he was right in front of my face. This guy.
And you were like, I see the appeal.
Well, no, I didn't say I see the appeal. I said I could see all the, why, he
Right.
looks the same. I'm like, good night.
Gaga.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, I mean, it's like, wow, they keep in shape. These guys. I know they don't get big like us.
What was the song? What was the song that we sing?
Cool.
Step by step.
Step by step.
Oh, baby. Gonna get to you, girl.
Step 1.
We can have lots of fun. Step 2.
There's so much we can do.
Step 3.
It's
Just you and me.
Step 4. I can give you more.
Step 5. Don't you know that the time is right?
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We get a quick commercial break now that I got to go and stretch now. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, guys, with more Mallory Rodriguez.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Tees, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Tees, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel, real people.
It's that time of year again. Time to review, enroll, and ask questions about your health insurance. AHIA is here to help you navigate all your options stress-free.
Look, I'm no insurance expert, but I do know one thing. If you're calling your cousin Chewy for insurance advice, you're doing it all wrong.
AHIA is dedicated to serving San Antonio with personalized care. Contact them. Local service, real people, trusted expertise.
AHIA, it's about family.
Every Friday? All right, everybody, and we're back. We're here again live at Pepe, Tacos and Salsa, 120 Jones Maltsberger. Matter of fact, I don't even think I found out what the money shot is today. We'll probably have to find that out a little later on. But we have a guest today, and it's really cool because I got a chance when I was with the news to go ahead and do something with this organization. And I tell you, I fell in love with them. They were great. They're great people just doing some great things, and not only for our kiddos, but in our community. And it's really, really neat program. And here to talk a little bit more about it is Oscar Castillo. He is with FIN Addict. Come on in here, Oscar.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
it.
come on in here, brother. How you doing? Good to
I'm
see
doing
you,
good, man. Yeah,
You
yeah,
all
yeah.
right?
Thank you.
So you guys are doing some awesome stuff. I mean, I mentioned this a little bit, before the start of the show that we had you guys coming in, and then Stephanie Chavez, our good friend who watches the show, said, you got to have these guys on. And I remember when she said, I go, oh yeah, I've done some stuff with them. And then what was
That's
it,
right.
2017?
2017.
Wow, 2017.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
So we were doing something. We did a Where's Cleto. Kids came out, and it was at the
Southside Lions.
Southside Lions Park.
Southside Lions. Yeah, it was a third grade field trip,
Mhm.
and we came out with your show. You showed up and
That's right.
and made everybody laugh.
And it was a fun time. I had a good time. All the kiddos and everybody were great. The parents were great. And what is this? I was gonna say, so you have something going on tomorrow, and let's find out what you guys actually do for the kiddos.
Yeah. So first of all, man, I was coming in to grab some tacos,
Mhm.
and then I heard some people singing. Right? I heard some people singing.
Yeah.
And then we were gonna grab.
It sounded like angels, right?
Yeah. So me and my buddy showed up. We came to grab tacos. We're gonna go fishing, and then he said, "Wait a minute, that's my name." And I said, "What name?" So Rick Springfield's over here. So me and Rick are going fishing after this. But he heard his name, so he was like, "What in the world?" No,
That would make your name Jesse.
yeah, that's right.
Well, let me tell you, that guy's a scumbag.
Dang, man.
It's over after your girl, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so I was telling them I was at a dentist appointment, and I was in the lobby, and I was listening to the Rick Springfield, and I'm just there, and there's no TV, so you're just listening to the music. And I'm like, this scumbag. I'm like, this guy, this guy broke all the bro codes and every little,
Everything.
Anyway.
That's right. So back to fishing, right?
Yeah, back to fishing. My producer's like, get back to fishing. All right. I
Yeah.
was already fishing somewhere else. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So, FIN Addict Angler Foundation, we have an amazing summer ahead of us, and I wanted to come on here and let everybody know that they are invited. We teach angler education. We're going to be at Brooks City Base 4 times this summer. We have an event with the San Antonio River Authority there on their river. We actually do like 6 of those a year, but it's all on our website, finaticangler.org, and we have all the equipment. They just come out and we teach. We started off teaching kids, right? And then right away there was an interest for adults too.
Yeah.
It was like, so we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna teach kids fishing. And right away the parents like, can I come? Can I sit in? And most definitely. So it's for everybody. So now we just have fishing clinics, and we do have some fishing tournaments with different age groups, catch and release, and but it's a lot of fun, man. We have stuff coming up next Saturday. We're gonna do something with San Antonio Parks and Rec. We're gonna have an event at Medina Nature Trail, and it's a camping event. But we're gonna be fishing 4 to 7 on Saturday. All kinds of things.
What like for instance, and this is what really piqued my interest years ago when I did the Where's Cleto with you guys the first time in 2017. I was really intrigued because my kids were younger. I thought this was awesome because I wanted to, do stuff with my boys. I had my boys are little. They're both around the same age. They're a year apart, and I said fishing would be it. And then I went to them. I said, "You guys want to learn how to fish? I'll go get some rods. We'll go learn how to fish." And they're like, "No, we're good. And they got their games.
Yeah.
So I was like, and I didn't pursue it, but I should have because I want to learn.
That's
How
right.
to fish. I mean, my father-in-law, may he rest in peace, tried teaching me for about 5 minutes, and I didn't have the patience. He didn't have the patience, and we were in Corpus at the pier,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Nah, this man's about to throw me in the water."
Oh man.
I couldn't. I'm like,
For chum.
I'm not gonna spend all day over here teaching me how to fish.
Yeah.
I'm missing out. So I sat there, and fishing to me was so. I guess you call it therapeutic because
Yeah.
you're there, you're at the pier, you got your rod in there, and I remember just sitting there, and I was just thinking about different stuff, and then waiting and thinking, and kind of like my things. I'm impatient.
Yeah.
I'm like, look,
Well, you know what? So,
what's the key? What's the key for somebody?
and this is the greatest thing about fishing is that It's anybody can go fishing.
Okay.
Man, you have patience or no patience. If you have a ton of patience and you just want to relax, you pop up a chair,
Yeah.
right? A chair, cooler, music. You sit there and wait for the bite. If you don't have patience, you switch it up. Go with an artificial lure, maybe some bait, but you can walk up and down the pier. You can stay active. So because I get this all the time, man, I have a kid that won't stay still. I was like, man, Pecan Valley, Southside Lions, he can work that whole park,
Yeah.
right? But then you have another one that's like, man, Mijo don't want to go but 5 steps, but I tell him, bring him anyway, man. We'll set him a chair in the shade and wait for that bite, because there's nothing like when you get that tug, on the line. And so when I started my first high school, we have fishing clubs.
Okay.
We have elementary, middle school, high school. So if anybody watching the show is interested, reach out to us, and we have after school fishing clubs. When I started our first one at Hardingdale High School several years ago, they said, Oscar, who do you think is going to show up? I actually thought 6 jobs. I said, man, 6 baseball players, 3 football players, whatever. And the first one to come in was a kid, long hair, backpack with a skateboard.
Oh, wow.
And I said, oh, man. I said, this is cool. The next one was a young girl, cheerleader, next guy in the band. And then the jobs came in. But the group, we have a group photo, so diverse.
Yeah.
6'4", I don't know, man, 4'5", and boys and girls and all sizes and everything. And I said, man, fishing is for everyone. You don't have to meet a criteria.
Yeah.
And you can take it to whatever extreme you want, It's so neat. And so I've been very fortunate to fish all around and from one state to the other and stuff. And when I came back home, I was like, man, I want to share.
Where's your favorite spot?
Oh, man. I was going to ask if you're wearing a wire, but we're on TV. We're on TV, right?
There's no wire, trust me.
Yeah. Well, look, we're live right now.
But all 4 of those were not safe.
Yeah, for real. Oh, man. It has to be the San Antonio River. The San Antonio River, anywhere where there's like a dam, a waterfall, there's movement. It stirs up a lot of stuff. I'd say the San Antonio River here. And if it's saltwater, I would have to say Rockport, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what is your, have you been on those ships that go out, in the middle of the Gulf Coast?
I have.
And
Yeah.
Like swordfish or
tuna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that? How's those?
Man, you gotta have your sea legs, that's for sure.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, you gotta be rocking and rolling. And
you gotta take your medicine.
I'll tell you what the secret is. You have to focus on something.
Okay.
So once you go out and to the Bering Sea, whatever, there's nothing to focus on. Everything looks the same.
Right.
Just looking at the sky, right? Here we have objects. We can always focus. So if you ever go on one of those ships, that's the secret.
Yeah.
You need to focus on something, because if not, you're just all over the place. Yeah.
I had I remember we were on a cruise, and I remember someone telling me the same exact thing, that when you're out in the ocean, it's choppy.
That's right.
You're like, I go, I was on my cruise and I didn't feel choppiness. And now they go, you're on a cruise.
Yeah.
With
a 1,000 people.
Yeah. You're not on a little boat. You're on a ship.
Yeah.
Because you gotta be on a boat. I said, okay.
You're not on the USS Minnow.
That's right. So I myself really, I'm glad to hear that you guys teach. When's your clinics? When are they?
So June the 7th at Brook City Base.
Okay.
We're having a fishing clinic, all ages.
Where's that at?
Brook City Base, southeast side of San Antonio.
I know.
37. It's at the Green Line. There's a park inside there. It's called the Green Line. And man, those guys promote
They got like a
community.
pond.
Yeah, there's several ponds.
Okay.
There's several ponds. So June the 7th, we're gonna have a fishing clinic. We're gonna teach anybody and everybody who wants to participate safety, stewardship of the land, conservation, how to tie a knot, how to cast, and then we go fishing there on their ponds. There's a lot of fish in there, man. Bass, catfish, sunfish, and then that event there, June the 7th, we turn around and invite all those people and everyone else to come back on the 21st of June, and that's when we have a tournament.
Okay.
It's bass and catfish and sunfish. Cool. Yeah. And the results are, this is our 4th year doing that. And the people that we have shown just 2 weeks prior, they come back and they put it all to use. And then others from the outside come and join. It's a lot of fun.
Now y'all were my producer was telling me that y'all in the flambeau parade.
This past Saturday. We were in the
Oh,
Fiesta
very
Flambeau
nice.
Night Parade.
Very
People
nice.
ask me all the time, like,
Foundation, a local San Antonio nonprofit that serves.
Oh, they're showing the video.
oh, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it right there. Yeah. You know, what avenue do you take to promote angler education? And so the first mentality is to go to Bronick Lake and ask somebody on the side, you want to learn about fishing, but they're fishing already. They're already there. They're already doing it, right? So when I had my very first fishing clinic, back then I had that mentality. I invited all of my fishing buddies. And when they showed up, they were like, Oscar, I know how to tie a knot. I know how to cast. And so that's when I flipped the script and I started going to schools, YMCAs, people who were like on basketball courts, soccer fields. Like, you want to learn fishing? You know, just as something extra. And that's where we got it. So the Fiesta Flambeau, I love Fiesta myself. So the Flambeau Parade, we got first place.
Very nice.
Yeah, man, we got first place in the Walkers division. And it was neat, man. We had a blast.
That's no, like for a beginner out there that's just watching and saying, hey, you know, I really want to go ahead and learn how to. He'll go June 7th. He'll come. Just and he doesn't need to bring a rod.
Nothing. Don't bring
Okay.
anything. No fishing license is required. First of all, 16 years and younger, you don't need a fishing license anyway.
Okay.
When you turn 17, you're required to purchase one. But if you are 17 and older and you come out to one of our events, I have a waiver from the state of Texas, Texas Parks and Wildlife. So you don't need a fishing license for our event. You don't need any equipment. Just bring a good attitude, man. Willing to learn, share it with us.
Now, what's the deal with now the fish itself? Like, you have to. Why do they wear the glove? Like, because it like the fins will poke you, or? 'Cause, I mean, I see these guys with gloves, and I'm like, and the guy goes, "You got to wear your glove, or you're gonna get cut." I'm like,
I think those guys just never outgrew their Michael Jackson days. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They still got Billie Jean on their mind or something. I don't know.
He's like, "Well, Cleto, us men don't use gloves."
Yeah, I was like, oh
I'm
man.
like, oh, okay. I'm like, put my glove back.
Yeah, I was like, what color is it?
I'm like,
Yeah, it's like, hey, got you, man.
right there. But
Yeah.
I tell you,
Yeah.
it's hard to find.
Yeah, no, but I mean, gloves are optional. A lot of people use gloves because the fish are slimy and they don't want to get their hands dirty per se.
I thought it was the scaling or something that cut them or something.
Yeah, no. But they're slippery.
Like with catfish or anything like that.
So catfish have barbs, right? But and there's a right way, and we teach all that.
Okay.
Man, the right way to grab them. You have to be very careful with the catfish. And man, they got the giggles back there. Here, I'm gonna move and say next.
Yeah.
Next is right there. Right there's the show.
You know,
Right there.
you know, hey producer, how do we do a roll call?
Right there's.
Y'all got any questions for Oscar? Oscar, right?
Oscar, yeah.
Oscar, if you got any questions for Oscar, let us know. You know, if you want to be able to learn, where to take your kiddos to go ahead and learn how to fish, or yourself. If you've been wanting to learn how to fish like myself, I mean, me and my glove.
That's right. Yeah. Bring your gloves.
I'm over here wearing gloves. Like, you know, us men don't wear gloves.
I was like, what kind of show is this?
I know. I'm gonna get the glove and just chuck it in the freeway. Oh my gosh.
Hey, but gloves are good for sun protection. Protect your hands from getting burned, right?
Now, do you know how to fillet the fish too?
Oh yeah.
Now
Man.
show us that.
Oh yeah. So we haven't had a clinic on that, but that's in the future for sure.
That'd be kind of neat because I like to go ahead and.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you want to show up and eat.
That too.
Let me know.
Y'all got a fish fry?
Yeah. Let me know when you're frying.
Michael Flores is at the Golf Club of Texas for their tournament.
Yes.
And then Ryan Lockwood, he said, my man, great organization.
Awesome.
Roxy Chung said, hi, looking great.
Thank you, Roxy.
Victoria Macias said, simply amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry, all right.
Marcos Saldana said, wow, I didn't think it was still morning. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah. Right.
Stephanie Barra said, I'm so proud of you.
All right.
Samantha T. Cherry said, one of the best nonprofits in San Antonio,
Very
hands
nice.
down.
Hey.
Thank you.
John Andrzejewski said, FIN Addict Angler doing great things. Marcus Saldana said listening in from the 12th hole at the Golf Club of Texas.
Nice.
And
Hey.
Johnny Fonseca said that hair though.
What, his hair?
I guess so.
Or mine?
I don't see yours.
Yeah, it must be
Oh,
his.
yeah.
Okay. Who said that? Is that his friend?
Johnny
Yeah,
Fonseca.
probably. John, yeah.
Okay.
Michael
Yeah.
Flores said we need to talk and get our Knights of Columbus involved.
Yeah,
very
definitely,
cool.
definitely.
And Grace Vargas said I didn't understand the glove things either. Gloves either.
Oh, see?
My mother-in-law's even clowning me.
Man.
She said I love to fish.
Well, you know,
My mother-in-law doesn't use gloves. She's like, she doesn't even use a rod. She just gets her hand in the water and
oh, man.
pulls it out.
Nora Cantu said FIN Addict Angler supporter here. They do great work.
They do, actually.
And then
Thank you.
RGB said we won first place walkers
Yeah.
in the parade.
Congratulations.
That's good.
Oh, they're watching from YouTube.
Oh, nice. All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
And Cynthia T said first place parade. Nicholas Flores said love y'all guys.
Oh, that's good.
And
so,
Man.
Roxy Chung said real men don't wear gloves to handle fish.
obviously, it's
Oh, man.
obviously I'm the only one that uses gloves.
Close, man.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna use those gloves. I ain't gonna go anywhere with their gloves.
For real.
All right. So, Oscar, again, let them
Yeah,
know
man.
how they can find you. Send them your website. How
Yes.
they can get a hold of you.
Yeah, our website is FINAddictAngler.org. It's FIN and then addict, ADDICT, angler.org. And then we have the social media, FIN Addict Angler Foundation, on Facebook and Instagram.
Well, Oscar, let me just tell you right now,
Yeah,
you're
thank
welcome
you.
here anytime. If you got
Thank you.
anything in June you want to promote, your clinics, just come on back. We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
Also, whatever you do, don't use any gloves, bro.
That's right. That's right. And don't bring Rick with me, right?
Thank you.
All right, man.
Take
Thank
care of
you.
yourself. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
thank
We're
you,
gonna take
guys.
a
Thank you.
quick commercial break. We'll come right back and have, let's see if I'm wearing gloves or not. We'll find out. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in. As you're waiting for your movie, they got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Base Cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours. And we're back, everybody, live, brought to you by Pepe Salsa. Come on down. 120 Jones Maltsberger, proud sponsor of the Worst Clip Show. Back with, I want to say thank you to Fanatics, Oscar coming down, taking the time. Really appreciate it. I got a chance to meet him and the crew, his people. Actually, 2017, I got to do Worst Clip with them at the Lions Park, and that was awesome. We were a great group doing some awesome things. The kiddos, it's good to see. It was awesome to see the joy in their eyes to learn how to fish. And you're not a fisherman.
I got a general idea
Yeah.
of how to fish.
Whatever you do,
I
don't
wouldn't
use
mind.
gloves.
Oh,
Don't use gloves. Whatever you do.
yeah.
I found
'cause
that.
I'm a real man.
Yeah, that's right. You're a well man.
I'm a real man. I don't need gloves.
Yeah, boy, I'm gonna be clowned for the rest of the weekend on this one, I tell you. But I wanted to say, we're talking about. I wanted to share a story, if it's okay with you, about because we're talking about you singing when you were young.
Okay.
And now you have to understand something about my daughter and about my family. I, like to, my kids, all of them, each and every one of them, have played sports, but one.
Oh, I did. Play.
Actually, she was a cheerleader.
Yeah.
You were a
And
cheerleader.
I played soccer when I was little. Yeah.
Okay, now about that.
Right.
She played soccer. She said I played soccer when I was little. Little is 5 years old.
Right.
Little is when I just paid $60 for the YMCA
That
to put her in.
Right.
And we're all in one field. You know how the little kid, the 5-year-olds, they're all chasing the ball. Where's Mallory? On the other field. Mallory, come over here, Mama. The ball's over here. Come score. I'm picking flowers. She looks so cute in a little uniform, shin guards, cleats, and I'm picking flowers. So she would sing around the house Disney songs growing up. And I'm going to be honest, she can sing. She's got some pipes. She's got the pipes. Now, I remember I did a Where's Glover at the conservatory, San Pedro and Little Tita. And they had these classes, and they said, Cleto, we got these young musicals. I go, my daughter sings. They go, you should have her come try out, audition. I said, that's fantastic. I will tell her. I tell my daughter, like, no, you don't know, Dad. I don't know. I go, sweetie, it'll be the best thing. Trust me. This is up your alley. You love to sing. Oh, trust me. She goes, I don't know, Dad. I go, she goes, okay. So I take her down there. I'm so excited because not only do I enjoy watching the kids play sports, but there was not, me being a comedian, I have another entertainer in the family, and I'm like, yes. It was like a highlight for me. I go pick up my daughter from the audition, and I'm pumped up, and I'm thinking, with her pipes, I'm not trying to be biased. I mean, she can sing. So I go ahead and I'm like, I pick her up. I'm so excited. I go, so, did you get the lead? And she goes, they offered it to me, Dad. I go, yes. But I turned it down. I said, what? I turned it down. I go, what do you mean you turned it down? Yeah, I'm a tree. What? I'm a tree. What do you mean I'm a tree? Well, Dad, I didn't want the lead. I want to start slow. So I said, okay. So here comes the night of the gig. All you hear is this tree in the dark over here. Oh, and even the lead is like, can you bring it down a notch? Singing like that, like bring it down there. And afterwards, I said to my daughter, who was probably what, 9, 10 at the time?
I was like 12.
12?
11.
11 years old. I said, did you see how you were the louder than the lead? You should have got the lead, and how this is right up your alley. I go, so now when you audition for the next one, you get the lead. She said, no, Dad, I don't think I want to do this. I want to sew clothes. I said, okay, Selena.
That's what I like to
sew
do.
clothes. But we support her in whatever she wants to do. So that's it. Now she's artist. She does art, and she's very good at it. You and Eli are both, artists. And Samuel, I don't know why he's in art class.
Samuel's getting a credit, and Eli's more into music now. I think.
Yeah, now Eli's into music. He's into beats and stuff. So,
Very creative.
You have a big thing happening this evening. What you got going on?
Oh, I think I'm gonna be recognized for people out in Florida and be recognized, get awards for being in different awards.
Oh, yeah. Are you gonna record it? Because we're not gonna be here.
Oh yeah, I'll record it.
So, we're headed to Houston for a turn and burn gig up there. Which, by the way, Houston, if you're watching, I'll be at the what's that theater called, babe? Yeah, what's that theater called? I'm gonna be there with Marcus Wiley, good friend of mine out of Houston. Hilarious guy, very funny. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. I haven't seen him in years, so very excited about that. And but again, my daughter's got she's getting recognized tonight. I mean, she actually went to go see one of her art exhibits. What was it last week? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
And she did two pieces that were just fantastic. I was like, wow, I really.
There's a lot of good art there.
A lot of good art. I mean, the San Antonio art community is something different. Like it's like another bag. I don't know if I ever told you my. Uh, what is the organization that you're part of? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Beavers?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, so there's Beavers group organizations over that I'm a part of at school, and there's this. They pair you up with the mentor. That's a people like all the girls that are on campus. They pair you up with a mentor, and I have a mentor, Crystal Rodriguez. I was able to go, or not with them, but I think for their spring break trip they went to New York, but I went with student link to Chicago.
Okay.
Out of Palo Alto.
What's the first for? What are they for? What's the organization?
It's a mentorship.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So they have like a lot of different what is it called, like events for us to go, and then they'll have like they had a self defense one. They have like etiquette, stuff like that.
Okay. Cool. Now we have Mother's Day is this weekend, and what time is it right now? I want to make sure we got enough.
10:50.
10:50. We want to go ahead and bring your mom up here. Mom, come on up here. We got. I got to ask you something, Mom. Come up here. So, it's okay, baby. You look fine. So this is my producer and my wife. So this is her right here. And Mally, come here. Mally. Go ahead, Mal. Go. Mally, play.
Go what?
Oh, so there, we have a little something for you.
Oh my gosh,
For Mother's Day, she is probably hands down
y'all gonna make me cry.
the best mom.
Right.
And she's been a mom to these kiddos. She's been a mom to this kiddo.
You held this
Yeah,
in your
she
stomach
met me.
for 9 months.
She helped me buy her stomach for all the months.
Yeah.
And she's been, seriously, since I've had these health issues, she's been more of a mom to me than anybody I've known, and been taking really good care of each and every one of us in the house. And not only, and let me tell you right now, when I say she is just awesome.
Backbone.
She's the backbone of the Rodriguez family. We can't do anything. Can't even think about doing anything without her because
I don't want to.
she's on it. She's already there. You know what I mean? But happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank
I love
you.
you. You're the best.
Thank you.
And we're gonna get a vase, but it's extra. And
Basic
so
delivery person.
yes, that's right. So we had got that for you for Mother's Day, and again to all the moms out there. We have a little special to our moms on our show. We got a lot of great moms on our show. We got Valerie here. We got Maddie. We got Margaret. We got Vanessa. These are the moms and yourself that are on our show that are just fantastic. And not only that, but Margaret's mom has been, and Lydia, yeah, Lydia's another one. But Margaret's mom has been like our adopted mom around the show. She's a sweetheart, and so that's been pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, but we just wanted to share a little something with you, babe.
Oh, thank you.
And I needed, I didn't have the words.
You still don't have a hall pass to not get me coffee on Mother's Day morning.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take her fishing.
And we might actually buy that Fitbit for that wristband.
No, I did you hear I explained to everybody that
I did.
I cleared it up.
Valid crash out.
Now, here's the deal about my wife, and it's nothing to do with Mother's
It's
Day.
Mother's Day. You don't need
No,
to.
no, no, no.
No rehashing.
No.
Nobody needs to
No,
rehash.
no. You don't like this. So it was Christmas.
Oh my God.
It was Christmas, and my wife. I asked her. I remember she telling me, "I wish I had my bike ready to go. I want to ride my bike." Now this is December. I'm thinking, okay, if she wants to ride out there in the cold, by all means. So I go ahead and I fix her bike. I put new tires. I put a little bell. I put all these little gadgets on there so she can see how far she's going. I shined up her bike, cleaned it up, put new brakes, everything. And I put it downstairs right there so she could, and I put a big bow on it. And she goes, "You recycled my Christmas gift? You recycled my Christmas gift. You didn't buy me a new bike. You just
Fixed up my
you
old
just
bike.
fixed my old bike." I go, "Yeah, I paid money to fix up your old bike. Why?" What? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go fishing. Me and my gloves.
Your yellow gloves.
I could not
Thank
believe.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. They appreciate you. Happy Mother's Day. Oh my goodness. Did we already take our last break? I think it's already
Yes.
time for our final thought. Well, you know what? We got something to show you first. Let's show you. We got a little Happy Mother's Day message for all you moms out there, and to ones for the Where's Cleto show. We wanted to show our moms first to you guys.
Roll it.
Roll it. She's like, "Don't tell me what to do. It's Mother's Day."
Roll.
Oh. And again, we have a fine. That's to all our moms out there, and especially to our worst mental familia. To the moms. I mean, these mothers, these mothers are awesome. They're great. They do so much for their families, and I've seen it firsthand. And I tell you what, one rule that we have here on this show is that family first. Family first, no matter what. I mean, before this show and about anything else, it's family first, and we always make that time. So, I mean, you're blessed with a great mom. I have my mom celebrated her birthday early this week, and I know she's looking down on this show saying, "Man, what do you mean use a glove?" And
She said my gloves are purple.
my gloves are purple. My mom would have purple gloves, but it's time for our final thought. And what we want to do now is what we do is we give a final thought, whatever is on our mind, our heart, and just let everybody know what is your final thought. What's your final thought? We didn't even say Happy Mother's Day. Okay,
Yes, I want to say Happy Mother's Day, and I want to say that I love my mommy so, so much, and that I wouldn't be anything that I am today without my mom. And that she's my world, and I just love her so much, and she's the best. And I just love Mother's Day because it's all about mom, you know?
That's true. Like, I'm gonna have you back on Father's Day.
What day is that?
What day is that? That's funny. But no, seriously, you know, your mom does love her a lot. And I mean, for myself, you know, to all your moms out there, like I said before, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. If you
And
have,
my grandma, too.
yeah, your grandma.
Grandma Vargas.
Grandma Vargas is
Grandma
watching,
Vargas.
man.
Grandma Vargas, I love you.
Yeah, Grandma Vargas, you know, that's everything. Real quick, you know, I was told we have,
I don't use gloves, Grandma.
let's do a roll call real quick before we go. If anybody want to wish their
Oh, my
mom a
phone.
happy Mother's Day. Yeah, one job now.
I'm sorry.
One job. And if you want to wish your mom a happy Mother's Day on here, let's see if we could go ahead and give them a shout out.
Let's hear your Happy Mother's Day.
Let's hear your happy Mother's Day.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you got
Oh,
it.
yeah, go ahead.
You got it.
Okay, Pam said, look at baby girl.
Pam, Tina Turner?
Yeah, Pam, Tina Turner. And then she said, good morning, friends. It's a great day.
Good morning.
Rocky Lopez said, happy Mother's Day.
Happy
He
Mother's
said she hits Cleto, but she's a great mom. LOL. Just kidding, Lynette.
Day.
And then Pam said, happy Mother's Day. Valerie
Happy
said,
Mother's Day to you, Pam.
happy Mother's Day. And then Roxy said, there's no crying on the Cleto show.
That's right. That's it.
Marcus Saldana said, hey, Cleto, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. That's right. And to Roxy, happy Mother's Day to you, Roxy.
That's it.
I'll tell you guys, again, all our moms, happy Mother's Day. Do something special for your wife and your mom. I myself, we're going to go ahead and, you know, we normally do the same usual thing, but that's one usual thing that my wife enjoys, and that's having the family together. And not only that, but, you know, we wanted to, one of the things I want to share with everybody else is that if you're having, you know, a disagreement with your mom, or you're mad and you're not talking, guys, tomorrow's not guaranteed. Make it happen. Make something happen. I mean, your mom misses you, I know, without a doubt.
Yeah.
You know, so make it right. And you know, again, it's tomorrow's not guaranteed. So again, huge thank you to Pepe and to Valede. Happy Mother's Day. To all the moms out there, you know, happy Mother's Day. And thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you. I'll see if I see you on Monday or Tuesday. If not, I'll be recuperating from surgery. So we'll find out.
You
All right,
might
guys.
see him.
You might see, yeah, you might see me. I
Hopefully
will
he'll see you.
Thank you to Mallory for my co-host.
Don't call me out.
today. Appreciate you guys. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.